Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for January 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21, Monday through Thursday, for my Sagittariuses. How are you, my Sages? Now, you know that I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I'll pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I've prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. Oh, my Sagittariuses. Well, I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. Whatever the message, my job, just deliver it. Oh, you will have fun. We are going into Aquarius season. I have posted the Aquarius overview. I haven't done the Sagittarius and Aquarius yet. I will. But I feel like you are entering into you're entering into a time of a great self-discovery. But it's an exciting time. I feel like I think you're going to feel good about it. Now, we just have to get through this first week though, right? Right. So, go take a look at that like I asked, and that would be very helpful. We have 3 cards that are face down. Nothing is reversed, but reverse cards have a little stronger energy. So let's see what we have for the week for my Sagittariuses. First card is 2 of Raphael. Now, Raphael is water energy. It is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's fluid. It's romantic. 2s have a couple of different type of energies here. 2s have some crossroads. 2s have some decisions. 2s is also a little bit with the trust. Are you ready? I'm kind of feeling that my Sagittarius is, I'm going down that road. I'm feeling that there's an emotional attachment coming, an emotional attachment that you are now looking at or that you have been thinking about. The thing about this emotional attachment, and yes, it could be about your job. It could be about your job, your work, your career. It could also be about personal, intimate, or interpersonal. It could be about your family or your home also, but it could be about your job. Anyway, and people that don't know, I tend to lean more to the job and not to the loved ones. But it's kind of like, I do feel that this is you looking at it and kind of evaluating it a little bit. And I feel like you have more control. So it's kind of like that, it's kind of like you can see how the relationship will benefit you. And I don't mean that as being manipulative. I really don't. It's just, before, it's easy to love someone that, doesn't necessarily love us back. I kind of feel like this is you looking to see that person could love you back, maybe a little bit even more than how you love them. Okay? Because you do. I'm not saying that you don't care, because you do. But sometimes you need, I shouldn't say sometimes, but in this case, it's like you need it to come back more. Okay? So there's this thing about my Sagittarius, and again, it could be about your work. They need to value you more than you value them. So there is that little bit, and I feel like that has a lot to do with the air energy coming in too, that you're thinking about this more. And like I said, if they, so anyway, my husband always says that he prayed and said, if I could find a woman that loved me half as much as I loved her, I'd marry her. And I go, that's when I say yes, and I do. But in all, I'm not saying that that's true, but I do like to say that. But what I'm trying to say is that my Sagittarius says you've been through enough that you need to have it come to you more than what you give to the other one. Okay? Does that make sense? I feel like this is happening, and you're thinking about it more and more. Okay? So I'm okay with that. But it could be about your work and job. Anyway, 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. Your next card here, the star, Archangel Jophiel. So remember, write down the name. Now we have a 17, so we have the 1 or the 10, transition or new beginning, 7, divine umbrella. 1 plus 7 is an 8, 8 unlimited opportunity. So there's something to do with their numbers here too. So I'm thinking the 2, 1, 7, 2, 8, we got to kind of keep that, write that down. Look, let's see if there's a pattern and look it up under, you can go ahead and do an internet search for angel numbers. But the star, Archangel Jophiel, archangels don't come on all of my readings. So when they do come, pay attention, okay? But this is, what do you do with the star? You make your wishes. You put it out there to the universe. You ask for what you want, especially as we transition into Aquarius. This is an age of Aquarius. We need to speak it out. We need to keep our thoughts and words positive and speak it out. This is especially new moon to full moon. It's getting bigger and bigger. This is that time to request. This is dreams coming true. This is wishes being granted. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. Your next card here, not reversed. Queen of Ariel. I like the Queen of Ariel. Queen of Ariel always gives me a Virgo energy. So Ariel is Virgo, Capricorn. It's also Taurus. It's, it's solid, someone you can touch. And a lot of times it has to do with your job. But this is being, the queen, now the queen has the emotional energy underneath. The queen has the water energy. So this is the water with the earth. But, and with it, I'm kind of getting like this is the growth energy. This is the nurturing energy. The earth needs the water. This is, this is coming into a better place in your home. This is beautifying your life, beautifying your home. Okay? Again, it could be about your work, and it could be about getting a job that makes things easier in your home also. But there's a lot of relationship energy here. But it could be about your job, could be about your work. But there's a lot of relationship, and it's very positive. And the queen stands in her power. Okay, whether you be male or female, stands in her power. Is kind, does have that kindness of the, I'm not to say that fire doesn't, but the kindness of the water energy, but it has the stability, it has the practicality of the earth energy too. So there's some big stuff for you. I feel like Aquarius season could be like a really big, especially that, the 18th, 19th, as we transition, it could open different doors for you. Okay? Okay. So, mature, practical, generous, happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. This is lovely. That's absolutely lovely, my Sagittarius. Claim this one. Claim this one. And it could be, and if you're in an existing relationship already, it could be bringing that relationship closer. You could possibly be seeing things that need to be, you could be seeing things that, and appreciating those things more too. Okay? Now, let's go on. Here we go. We're going to cut. Not reversed. The Empress. The Empress. So, the Empress, Archangel Gabriel, Divine Messenger. The Empress to me is the universe bringing gifts. Now when we get into that, when we get close, we're actually in the shadow. We're entering into the shadow of retrograde, so it's kind of a little bit there. But when we get into Mercury retrograde, the Empress brings about a lot of karma balancing. And, it's like the universe wanting to make right things that weren't quite right before. But the Empress to me, is the universe gifting. The Empress is gifting. So be ready to receive it. Just say, I receive it. I take it. Yes, let's make it a little bit more specific. I receive all the good energy, all the good gifts of the universe. Something like that, that I need, I want, you might personalize it, okay? But you want to make sure that it's good. You don't want to just say, I receive it all, because no, we don't want to receive the bad, the negative. Whatever the good is, whatever the good energy is, I receive it. Anyway, the Empress, we have a 3. So, okay, well, if we have a 3, 3 plus 17, okay, I know I might be reaching. That's a 20, so that's another 2. Anyway, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams. Remember, a dream comes true, give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others, nurture yourself and those you love. So there's a lot of that energy there. This all plays together quite well. I've been loving your readings. I really have. So let's go on. Let's see what crystal might be of value, or it could be an energy too, for my Sagittariuses. Here we go. Okay, not reversed. Black obsidian. I do have black obsidian. I do like black obsidian. This is black obsidian. It's got a little bit of stickiness on it. Anyway, black obsidian helps to bring strength, support during changes, everyday stress relief, clears negative energy. Now, I would say that's one thing that I like is the black obsidian for, is to clear the negative energy, because sometimes we can be our own worst, enemies. So we want to make sure, especially as we enter into Aquarius season, that we stay to the positive. Okay? Okay, I like it. I like it. Now, my Sagittariuses. You know about the button. Go ahead. Hit the button. Hit the like, share, subscribe. Make sure it's the like. If you don't like it, then don't do anything. Anyway, thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. More importantly, and as always, my Sagittariuses, know that you are loved, because you are. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.